Okay. Sup, yo. Today, we're gonna be walking around with this spicy ass bitch. So without further ado, let's get in it. So anyway, my Alliance Warlock had some special issues. Where is it? Profiles? Where is it? There. Use this one. So yeah, got nothing to my name. Got a shit ton of shit. Let's run the configurator again, because there's been a change in stratagem. We're doing all dungeons. All dungeons that we can do, anyway. And I am going to do a death lockout kind of style, like I did with my previous character, where if the character dies with no resurrection, no direct resurrection, having to go to the graveyard, they are going to get benched. And I'll have to refrain from playing them on stream in a questing capacity until I cycle back around to them. And what I mean by cycle around, I mean my freaking roster of characters. Except for the bank alts. The bank alts don't participate. They're just there to hold on to things. So Lifeseeker TV's time is over because I took him to Dead Mines and he died several times already, so I wasn't going to count dungeon deaths because why would I? Because of course you're going to die there. But in the process, I decided, hey, maybe I can solo undead to get my last mining card. But no, it didn't pan out that way. Someone did something in my chat. Or not my chat, my situation. Hold on. Discord? Discord. Anyhow, so yeah, that's about the size of it. And I've got, let's see, 8 times 2, that's 16. 16 characters I plan to level as close to 60 as I can with each. before I either get burnt out or find a full-time job, IRL, because that is the priority. Having a life. Thus I am life seeker. Haha, there's the joke. Anyway. We could do that. Do this, because she's probably going to be breadwinner for everybody. And have that. I'm just arranging my macros here to make sure that I have them in the places I expect. X was the defend. And she's going to be an enchanter, no doubt. Put that one there, maybe. Or here, actually. I can't remember. We'll figure that out later. Clam Jam can go there. Protect can go here. Put the minus there and the plus here. And the Rain of Fire can be here? I can't remember. And I was just playing that character. And I'm like, okay, I can't remember exactly what I was doing. So this is just some noob's not first experience in WoW Classic. It's been a good many years since I've done Classic in any capacity. Like, default Classic, not hardcore. I did hardcore, like, at the beginning of my stream career. Which wasn't that great because I didn't get the fucking resolution right on my VODs and all that garbage. Growing pains, etc. So we're just gonna pretend that never happened and do it all again with a different twist on it that makes it not actually hardcore ever. Put that one there because cannibalize is the thing that we can do. We'll put the proper bandage in it later when I have them. Altogether, I think we're ready to move.
Finally, you are of age, adventurer, of age to battle in the name of the Horde, to conquer for the glory of the War Chief. Yes, you will do nicely. No doubt you wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands. But perhaps it would be wise to start on something less dangerous. Report to Gornek. He should be able to assign a task better suited to a young adventurer. You will find Gornek in the den to the west.
Okay, so it says we need 35 copper worth of vendor items. Cool. Also, my 5-second rule is not in the right position. Let's fix that. Integrate into player frame. There's probably going to be some funky weirdness with the UI for a bit as I adjust things. But for the most part, everything will remain similar. Glorious Gourd. Glorious gourd of the gourds. Of the gourd gods. That's not a lot. So yes, it's going to be another noob experience from here. Lovely. And I don't have my other macros to fall on, so we're just futzing around once again with random ass shit. If only those were worth more. Alright. Would that be enough? I doubt it. 6, 5, or is it 18, 15, and 8, 1, 3? I think it's the bigger one. So let's go vendor our trash. Including your armor. Okay, so we're gonna take the armor off, aren't we? Yeah, because it is garbage, but actually we can keep it on. So I'm just gonna vendor those. We got the money. We don't have to take our clothes for anyone.
Those warlocks who came before us have earned the distrust of the Horde, and while we are tolerated, we are not loved. This has not brought the warlocks closer together, however, as many choose to live reclusively, dabbling in their magics alone. I will not seek to lead you down one path or the other, but only help you in your maturation. Before I teach you the art of summoning, bring me 6 heads of the vile familiars from the cave to the northeast. Another one of Kaltunk's recruits, A sorry state of affairs we find.
Already vendored trash. Thank you.
No matter. By the time you think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud adventurer of the Horde.
The first order of business will be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out to the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you would find a good match with the mottled boars you'll find to the north of here.
Why? No, that's fine.
You know enough to be dangerous, but you still look like you need training to be adventurer.
And I do. To get this, which is basically my bread and butter. Bread and butter. Okay. We're ready to move. Huzzah. I don't care about your spring water. Fuck off. I'll get enough. Get more than enough. It's about mana management. This is me basically starting from ground zero. Sure. Why the fuck not? Invites me to join Gold. Gold. Hippopotamus. Why isn't auto gear auto gearing? Automatically equip gear, yeah. Confirm soul bias, Wearing no feature complete, use Latrix plus and stuff. Okay, whatever. Automatically repaired, no. Don't care. Don't fucking care, man. Hold on. Travel toward the coven. Okay, well, fine. We'll do that. Not good enough. Who is in the guild? And why should I give a fuck? I guess it doesn't matter to me. So whatever situation. chaosboost.com. No, thank you. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. All vile familiars are dead. Great. Jesus Christ. Someone just swept through and cleaned up. Ain't nothing to find. Chill the fuck out, man. I need my vile familiar, same as you. Well, not quite the same. Probably need him more than you. Because I need my pet. One. Son of a bitch. Being the low man on the totem pole really sucks again. No respect. Now let's just run out. Kill the ones that are outside. So we don't get fell stalkered. Wasting time. Na 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 na. Dude, fuck off. Not gonna make me die. That just won't happen. Not this early. In fact, I'm gonna dominate one of your kin as a freaking slight to any of you. And it's gonna be glorious. I went with an orc for the damage bonus from pets. Because why not? See, you get spring water from these. You don't need to buy it. It just exists. Plus, you should be farming that shit instead of buying that shit, typically. in most situations. What do you mean, flashy do?
Adventurer. I thought I would die out here with none to know of it. While I was hunting the scorpids of the valley, I came across a particularly vicious-looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw before it closed around my leg. I wasn't ready for its stinger, though, and it sliced down and into my chest, cutting into my flesh and letting my blood. Please, you must kill the scorpid for me. My honor must
Hold on.
be known. I fought it up on the plateau to the south.
Where's the soft targeting? Getting a break timer soon. Thought it was on. Apparently it's not, because it's not going after these frickin' scorpids. Alright. Click on left click, go to clear AFK, enable interact key, interact key, sound cue, camera, auto collision, smart pivot, head bob, follow terrain, auto collision, interface. No. Some bars. I mean, I would. If they weren't enabled already. Enable action targeting. Yeah. Why wouldn't that be on? The fuck is wrong with you? Whatever. We'll kill Sarkoth now. Because I don't give a fuck. He's tameable, by the way. And he's okay. He's a pretty okay initial pet for hunters.
My blow was not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some small measure of pride. That small measure will be all I have to sustain myself.
760.
And in that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. Seeing the deed you have done for me steals my heart. I cannot fall so easily. I must endure. But it remains that I cannot make the trek back to the den unassisted. Please, adventurer, return to the den and tell Gornek of my situation. Perhaps he can help me.
So, there aren't as many extra quests for the Horde on this side of things. At least, rested XP doesn't take you past those very often. So, grinding. Grinding and grinding. Should go after the frickin' imps. Why do you hate me? Give me a belt. Okay. Whatever. Vile familiars, etc., etc., etc. Bork. Bork dork.
Throughout your training as a warlock, you will learn to call forth beings of many sorts. Some may not seem it, but all are useful tools. Do not be fooled by the imp's small size. As you no doubt noticed, it is still a formidable adversary.
Zuretha has been sending novices like yourself to help cull the numbers of the creatures in the cave, near where you fought the vile familiars. I think it would be good for you to gain experience by assisting her. Be sure to tell her that you assisted with the imp problem. She'll probably have a reward for you.
You have done well, adventurer. Although the vile familiars were merely pets of the darker powers within the Burning Blade, your success against them foretells greater deeds ahead.
Through my divinations, I see that an item of power hides deep within the Burning Blade Coven, guarded by beasts and black magic. It is called the Burning Blade Medallion, and your next task is to find it and remove it from the Coven. But be wary, for the medallion may be possessed by an agent of the Burning Blade. And if so, then the agent's power would be greater than the familiars you have already encountered. Go, adventurer. You will find the Coven in a cave to the north and west.
Not bad, adventurer. But don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you'll need some extra protection.
While you were gone, a parchment came for you, adventurer. I usually avoid dealing with warlocks if I can help it, but I think you should read it when you have time. If I'm not mistaken, it came from your newly appointed trainer, Nartok. He would have words with you when you're ready.
From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It is no wonder that Hanazua was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hanazua's plight. However, I must say, I am most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to be proud of, adventurer. And that you would fight for a stranger's honor while other tasks occupied your time, your own honor is heightened.
Seeing the deed you have done for me steals my heart. I cannot fall so easily. I must endure. But it remains that I cannot make the trek back to the den unassisted. Please, adventurer, return to the den and tell Gornek of my situation. Perhaps he can help me.
Powerful warrior and awkward novice alike have fallen to the venomous sting of the scorpid. You will find large numbers of scorpids northwest of here. Bring me 8 of their tails as proof of your prowess in battle. The antidote for their sting is actually made from venom extracted from their stingers. We keep large quantities of antidote for scorpid venom on hand to heal young bloods just like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you?
And now you've joined our ranks also. Don't misunderstand, adventurer. Just because you have access to power that many will be jealous of, it does not mean you will be accepted easily. Thrall allows our kind into Orgrimmar, because we are still his fellow kin. He cannot turn his back on us, or we would become as pathetic as the humans who enslaved him. My point is, be careful. You can be powerful, but if you are foolish, then you are as good dead. If you need training in spells, then return to me.
It sure gets hot out here in the Valley of Trials. If only I had some cactus apples, I could make my famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I'll tell you what, adventurer. If you bring me 10 cactus apples, I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventures. If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plants around here.
Cursed peons. They work hard gathering lumber from the trees of the valley, but they're always taking naps. I need someone to help keep the peons in line. You look like the right person for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons you find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return the blackjack when you're done. Lousy slacking peons.
Okay. Fine. Alright, hold up. Get corruption on there. Put it over here. Make my first rotation macro out of this, most likely. Rot 1. No longer just immolate, but lead with that. Cast sequence, no combat, immolate, lead with it. Corruption, immolate, in combat. Reset with target. Yeah, I think so. Alright, make me another macro for the immolate. Left behind. So we can put that there. Or here. Probably here. Yeah, I'd call that good. What is happening? Oh, chat. I'm confused by the sounds on my stream sometimes. If they are indeed sounds on my stream. Test of loyalty. Damn it, they wake up too damn fast. Work, 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 work. Fucking slacker. Yes, your job needs doing. Get your fucking ass in motion. You too. Move your fucking ass. Okay. Alright. That's done with that. Let's go find us another peon to slap. And then we can go back. You're not busy. Fuck off. Cool. It's a nice Monday afternoon. Hope you're having a good work time, I guess. 'Cause I can't.
Wonderful adventurer. As promised, here is your cactus apple surprise.
I could if I were employed, but I'm not. You know what? Get that out of here. We don't need the turkey. Not for any reason.
Be safe.
I don't care about water.
The Valley of Trials will temper even the weakest into a warrior worthy to join the Horde. Those who cannot
Take this one.
these tests will be left to bake in the scorching desert sun.
There is an important lesson that you must take away from fighting Scorpids. The smallest or largest of opponents can still send you to your doom. In fierce combat, any number of things can prove your downfall. I have no more to teach you, adventurer. You have done well, and I will watch your progress with interest.
Good, good. Maybe they'll think twice before slacking next time. Thanks for the help.
Adventurer, you are a dependable person. Can I count on you for another task? Some time ago, I was surveying the cave to the north for minerals, and I left my favorite pick behind. When I later returned to retrieve it, I found the cave was filled with vicious beasts. Will you go into the cave, the Burning Blade Coven, and get my pick? I left it in a chamber with waterfalls. My pick has a spell on it so you can see it in the dark, so you won't have to worry about finding it. What's guarding it?
Hey, a pouch. Love it. Love the lucky pouch. The pick. Sorry, I'm kind of nodding off here. Nothing really going on to keep me cognizant of all things. Yeah, it's just the newbie blues. So to speak. Do I care enough? I don't think I do. have to get all my mana back? No. Nothing to liven me up today. Fuck off, Uber. I don't need any of your shit. Not today. Right. Might need to go around. But I don't know, maybe I can jump it. God, once I get this girl to an inn, I think I will take another break to take a nap, because what the fuck, man? Derp. Fuck. I guess I do have to go around. Dude, come on. Okay. Going through any beginner area is resident sleeper. You know? Every beginner area from every MMO ever. I don't know if it gets more exciting after this. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it could. Your boy ain't dead. Anyway, I am going to assume that the death count is going to build up as I get to higher and higher levels with each character. So the rotating might actually turn around to the same characters quicker. Than what they are from 1 to 20. Geolord model. Never heard of it. Yeah, that's not for me. Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. God damn it, I want to keep those. We're going back. Nope. You. You need to die. Let's go vendor. Why is that not on the list? Oh, it is. It's just a little more valuable.
Speak, friend. May your blades never...
Alright, let's get back in it. And hope the thing that we saw on a corpse is still there, because I kind of want it. Even though it's a very underwhelming piece of armor and will be easily replaced shortly. It's actually okay. Ba, ba, ba. These guys have a very low aggro radius. It's kind of cool. Makes you think you're a sneaking ass god. Sneaking god. Corpse is probably gone by now. Never really mattered that much, though. Oh, no, it's still there. Yeah, corpses with loot on them stick around for a while longer. Forgot about that. Well, it didn't stick around long enough for me to get it, though. Because it despawned while I was fighting. Right in front of it. Easy. Grind is 6. Fine. I can do that better off this attack, so. I don't want a hearth. Can't hearth. I already hearthed before. So let's grind a little extra on our way out. Good job. Got a lot of stuff to sell.
What can I do for you?
Okay. A little money.
Look, you retreat. Well
Some
done. Your efforts within the Burning Blade Coven are key in rooting out this cult in the Valley of Trials. But I fear they have further aims in our land. We have not seen the end of them. Your trials against the Burning Blade are finished, here in the valley. But I want you to report your findings. Go to the troll village of Senjin and seek out Master Gadrin. Senjin village is east out of the valley, then right at the fork.
I already have that.
The Burning Blade, and that they have reached the Valley of Trials. Discover from him if they have yet reached
Already did that. What the fuck?
and be swift.
Okay, well, we got those.
The Burning Blade Coven is but the herald of a larger threat.
Life tap. Tell you what, I'm gonna
Thanks a lot, adventurer.
take a trip,
This is my favorite.
take a quick trip up to Razor Hill.
Maybe we can find a nice cave to mine.
Give myself some skinning. And forget the rest. Because I'm tired. I need a break. I think I might combine this part of the VOD with the next. Because it's going to be a lengthy break in the middle. And I just need more energy. Need more energy in my life.
Excuse me, can you help me? I have a load of food here. I walked along the road and braved scorpids and spiders and worse. I brought the food to the Valley of Trials because I thought they needed it and I like to help out. But they don't need any food. Now I have to take it back to Razor Hill. And I'm afraid of all the beasts along the way. Can you take it for me? I'm just a peon, but you're a hero. You fear Nothing. Take it to Innkeeper Grosk at the Razor Hill Inn.
Thank you.
By the way, I have more money than expected for a newbie because I wheel and deal. Govlon wheel, Govlon deal. Do they have a Skinner in town? I don't even remember. Could have sworn that they do, but probably way off. Demons, warlocks, doodly-doo. Trade supplies, get me a dagger.
What are you looking for? Go forth to victory.
Currently has more DPS than my regular dagger. First aid, general, shaman, priest, warrior.
What are you looking for?
Odd.
Which trainer do you seek?
No.
What are you looking for?
Scanning.
There's one in Orgrimmar. Go north and talk to one of their grunts.
Okay, fine. That's the nearest one, I guess. I thought I only had to go to Razor Hill, and there'd be one there. I mean, it makes sense, right? But no. All the way to Orgrimmar for me. Oh boy. God, never mind. Wouldn't be able to fucking hearth back anyway. Uh-huh. Right. I might want to buy and send a wand. Yeah, actually, that would be a good idea. Bank of Bonk. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's see, wand. Lesser. That's good enough. Buy one of them. I'll make the others myself. What else could be of use? To buy. Bag? Probably. Cheapest fucking bag I can ever find. You know what? No. We'll make our own bags. It's the wand I really want right now. Have like 10 silver. Profession training is kind of expensive. DB. Eesh. All right. Alright, let's get trained in skinning. And also tailoring, probably. Because that seems the most prudent course.
May your blades never dull.
We use many animal pelts and skins in our creations.
Strength.
Nothing.
What are you looking for? Gold.
That one over there. Good enough. Alright. We might be okay. Yeah, good enough. I'm actually feeling better. Not nodding off as much now. I don't know what it is. Like, ever since I swapped characters and did the shopping, I've been feeling clearer, which is weird. Guess it was just a break in the monotony I needed. I don't know. You know what? We don't need that one. That one is mainly for undead. Obviously. Because it's cannibalized slash bandage. You do one or the other, depending on what's available around you. It's a thing. Oh my god. Alright, now every boar or anything we kill turns into money. Sounds great, doesn't it? We need all the linen we can get as well. Obviously. We will get a lot. Make no mistake, we are going to get a shit ton of linen. Oh, stretch. Just loosen up. Loosen up. Mini break. Son of a bitch. Where are we? 127 on that? Maybe. Kind of want to get to a full 3-hour session before I stop stream on this character. I don't know, man. Sometimes it just doesn't make any goddamn sense. But anyway, we do the innkeeper.
If we are to make these new lands ours, then we must have places to rest
I said stop.
bodies. Lay your axe by the fire and share the stories of your mighty battles.
Okay, hold on.
The food Ukor brought to the Valley of Trials. Did they not need it? Well, I guess they like to starve you heroes in training. Build spirit, they say. Thank you for returning the food. I'll stick it back on the shelves. But here, let me offer you some refreshment first. And don't forget to rest here in the inn.
Shift, override key, accept available.
But if your energy is sapped, you won't be doing yourself or the Horde much good.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, I just want to make this place my home. We'll turn in the quest later. Thank you. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole mod. Don't know what the fuck I want. I don't care about them. Not right now. We should be killing them left and right. But I'm tired, man. And they're not aggressive, so I just run past. Don't have to kill them if they don't want to kill me. These fuckers, on the other hand, they want to kill me. We'll do the basic little quests down here, and then we'll get to Razor Hill, and then we'll take a break. Because I really do need a nap. So I feel better about what's to come. And all that, so I'm not dozing off in the middle of a poll. And although we're not playing on hardcore, we are playing with the objective of minimal deaths. So I do want to avoid dying. Well, minimal deaths that lead to a salty run back. Yeah, I feel off balance on a warlock without a wand. It's like I have nothing else to do ranged-wise other than a shadow bolt. And I just want to keep hitting the button that starts the wand, goddammit. Also, how do you fail at skinning? Unless you're another weakling. Frail little child.
Lower your voice, adventurer. The Kolkar centaurs lie just over the ridge to the west in Kolkar Crag. Last night, while they were raiding, I snuck into their village and discovered that the dirty beasts have a three-tiered attack planned on the trolls and orcs of Durotar. We mustn't let their invasion come to fruition. Perhaps you can muster the might needed to infiltrate Kolkar Crag and destroy their attack plans. Last I saw, they had divided them up amongst their leaders.
We don't need that.
Many of the hides we use come from
So we don't need that.
adventurer, blankets, armor, tents. There are a great many reasons we hunt the beasts, and many reasons we let them thrive at the same time. The time has come for us to cull the flock, so to speak. Our numbers grow, and our needs are beginning to overwhelm our stocks. I need more hides if I'm to prepare suitable goods for our people. Bring me 4 Durotar tiger furs, and I shall reward you. You can find them on the islands south of here. Although my eyes fail me, I still can see clearly enough. More often I must rely on my alchemical skills to aid me in magics that once came easily. But I refuse to take on an apprentice. No troll or orc worthy enough has ever come forward. Are you worthy? Yes, of course you are. Of course you think you are. I need a few things. Will you get them for me? I need intact Makrura eyes and vials of crawler mucus. You can find them on any Makrura or crawler in Durotar. We shall speak again soon.
Your
report comes at a bad time. The Burning Blade is not seen here in Senjin, but their evil has taken seed off the coast, on the Echo Isles. The orcs are friends of the Darkspear trolls. Honorable friends. We want to help the orcs, but we need help too. I hear the voice of my brother Minshina calling to me in my dreams. He was taken by Zalazane, the warlock on the Echo Isles to the east, and he is dead. But death is not freedom for my brother. Minshina's spirit was trapped within his own skull by Zalazane's magics. In my dreams, I see it with other skulls, in a circle of power on the largest Echo Isle. As long as it remains there, my brother's soul is doomed. Please, adventurer, find the circle and retrieve Minshina's skull. Bring it to me. Free him. The witch doctor Zalazane dwells on the Echo Isles to the east. They are the isles we once called home. From there he sends his trolls to the mainland, to hex our people and drag more of them under his sway. He must be stopped. Defeat Zalazane and his minions, former Darkspear trolls now lost to us. Bring me his head and I will know his reign of evil is over. We at Senjin Village are not without our own troubles, and we thank you for your aid. But the news you bring regarding the Burning Blade could be trouble for everyone. There is an orc stationed at Razor Hill, Orgnal Soulscar, who polices Duratar from evils such as the Burning Blade. Go to Orgnil and tell him of our plight, as well as your news from the Valley of Trials. He will want to know these things. Razor Hill lies to the north.
Pretty lucky with the eyes. Normally it takes me much longer. Yeah, much longer after I get the mucus. Pretty much. Let's go after that one on the shore. There. Done. Now I just need the mucus. Wait. There we go. Something out of that. Just need one more. Come on. Not that hard. Just one more. There we go. Just learn how to fish. Because we're going to be doing that some.
Greetings, man. Later. How you doing, man?
Alright.
Stay away.
Now I just need a rod. Figure that out later. Reach the end of the beach, which we did. Enter the coal car base. Okay. I'm on it. Let's just take them down. Get some linen. Be used to make your wand. Really? Really? I already have my wand. Gonna use it for bags. Conos is up. Level 9 rare. May have to use a potion. Alright, whatever. Yeah, get in there. Do your job. Do a job. Anything around the other side, around the outside, nothing. Right. Alright, we can chill for a little bit. Little billet. Oh, there. Not bad. Not waiting here for long, you know. Hi. Donksy. Fun. I'll go the other way so we have an easier time going through each other's areas. On the way back. Warlord Corcanos is here. Do I care? No. I mean, I kind of care, but I don't care that much. I could die here. Probably won't. Because these guys are fucking easy. Fuck you, Colcanos. Hero runners respawn way too quickly. And I hate it. Where are your plans there? Okay, good. There you go. All yours. However you please. Took care of the big nasty as well. And we're done here. Might be able to get more linen at the frickin' fortress. It really sucks to be a hunter without a pet. So I'm helping him out. Hoping someone will pay it forward to me later when I am sucking at being a hunter without a pet. Was expecting it to fail.
The Horde would surely prevail if the Kolkar centaurs were to attack. But by preventing such an attack, we have spared our mighty warriors unnecessary bloodshed. And as sure as there is sand in the Tanaris desert, we know that there will be blood spilled before these trying times are through. You have served your people well, adventurer.
Well done, young one. Well done indeed.
Don't fucking tell me to buy water twice, jackass. Probably should use this at some point. I don't know. Razor Hill we go then. There doesn't seem to be a level limit to it. Interesting. Maybe I'll put that on my someplace. I'm actually feeling pretty good now. Just the morning doldrums before I have my lunch. Pretty much. Yeah, we could go the full 3 during this session. I don't have to merge the things later. I'll take a nap after, though. And then maybe come back for another stream after I take a break and think about my life choices, etc.
Yes? You have something to report? Well then, let's have it. We cannot allow the Burning Blade a foothold in Duratar. We must destroy them before their evil festers. I have undergone my own investigations and found that a Burning Blade warlock, the Goblin Fizzle Darkstorm, has camped within Thunder Ridge to the northwest. There he and his cultist minions spread chaos, find and defeat Fizzle, and bring me his Deadclaw. Led by Admiral Proudmoore, the humans of Kultiras encroached on Duratar, violating the Warchief's pact made with Jaina Proudmoore in order to defeat our command years ago. The human aggression was repelled and Tiragard Keep fell, but recently the Admiral's reserves, led by Lieutenant Benedict, have retaken the Keep and once again pose a threat to our homeland. These humans show no respect for diplomacy. Prove your honor and travel south to Tiragard Keep to eliminate the human invaders. When we arrived, the Razormane Quillbars possessed much of the land and proved a thorn in our sides. Through our efforts, we have driven out the largest part of their numbers, but still they remain well fortified in some areas. It has gone on long enough, however. For our own protection, we cannot allow the Razormane any hold in our lands. Their camps can be found to the west of here. Look for the brambles, and you will find them. Today we drive them from Duratar tomorrow, perhaps from all of Kalindor.
Age has rendered me useless in battle. Now, I make myself useful in other ways. From this vantage point, I watch for invaders. As our strength here grows, I find myself blowing the signal horn less and less. To pass the time, I fashion goods to help younger, more able warriors defend our homeland. For you, I can fashion you a bag for your belongings. If such an item would be of use to you, bring me some canvas, a material common to the humans and centaurs.
Bah! I almost forgot I need to get breakfast ready. Adventurer, get yourself moving and get me some tail asher eggs. I'll need at least 3 of them if I'm going to have enough for tomorrow's meal. The blood-talon tail lashers can be fierce and protect their eggs to the death more often than not. They sometimes bury their eggs too deep in the earth to uncover safely. But if you head to the Echo Isles to the southeast of Senjin Village, you can usually find them all over those islands.
Ah, this is the food Ukor brought to the Valley of Trials. Did they not need it? Well, I guess they like to starve you heroes in training. Build spirit, they say. Thank you for returning the food. I'll stick it back on the shelves. But here, let me offer you some refreshment first. And don't forget to rest here in the inn. You may be a brave adventurer ready to take on the world, but if your energy is sapped, you won't be doing yourself or the Horde much good.
I can train you in first aid techniques.
Alright. And that's the plan, right? I should also get a rod. Well, you know what? We can do that later. Once I have more bag space. We'll grind well more than enough mobs in the cape. Do I have a curse? No? Okay, fine. Yeah, of course they do. Get rid of one, then the other falls just fine. Alright. Not bad. I don't think I've ever been in this tower before. I'm just clearing out the entire yard, more or less. Because I do need to grind. And I'm also looking for chests. Because they do appear here. Pretty frequently. And I do want their linen, if at all possible. I should also get Curse of something. Curse of Anguish or something like that. Because I've hit level 8. There we go. It's Memorial Day. Forgot that it's Memorial Day.
Go forth to victory.
Yet my brother is working on today, this fine Memorial Day, because he doesn't get vacation days, free vacation days.
You know enough to be dangerous, but you still look like you need training to me.
Well, he does get free vacation days sometimes, but not this one. Okay. So let's add Curse of... What was it again? Curse of Agony. Alright, and then make a standard macro for those times when I must use it alone. Okay, good. We're going to be doing quite a bit more DPS now. And then once we're done with this, I think we'll take our lengthiest break of the day while I figure out my real life shit. Including energy levels for further leveling of this character. Can't wait until I have my Voidwalker. And instant cast Corruption. Dude. Not cool. Totally fucking my flow, man. Hate these interrupts. Hardly matters to me, though. Okay, good. Not very hard at all. Huh. Hi. Alright. Let's get on it. Linen isn't that hard to get. Because I just noticed it's very cheap on the auction house. At least for right now.
So, this does not bode well at all. You were wise to bring this information to my attention.
Humans cannot be trusted. We fought alongside them with a weary heart, knowing they would betray us one day. Admiral Proudmoore's death was not enough to stop his legacy of deceit. The human scum had his plans well laid out before he ever met his demise. His reign won't even die with Benedict, it seems. Who knows how long it will be before the next waves of Proudmoore's men land upon our shores. We need to get these orders to Vol'jin in Orgrimmar immediately. He can be found in Thrall's chamber.
Word of your bravery travels fast, adventurer. Tales of your victory at Tiragard Keep will be heralded in Orgrimmar.
One of my most observant scouts brings back word that the wreckage of Proudmoore's fleet still remains off the coast of Durotar, just east of Tiragard Keep. It is no secret that the humans, in alliance with those foul little creatures known as gnomes, have an advanced knowledge of mechanics. We must have a complete understanding of all our potential enemies, and our people will benefit from this new knowledge as well. Swim through the wreckage, adventurer, and retrieve for me the tools of the Alliance.
Most excellent adventurer. Any good adventurer will surely find a use for this bag on the battlefield. I salute your vigor and willingness to die in the name of the Horde. If we are to make these new lands ours, then we must have places to rest our battle-weary bodies. Lay your axe by the fire and share the stories of your mighty battles.
Alright. I think I may have done all I want for now.
It'll cost you. Come to the right place.
So I'm gonna rest at the inn here and do some IRL things to make me feel better. Something like that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Really helps me out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you want to see more of this kind of thing. And as always, more to come later. Bye-bye.